This week is National Work Zone Awareness Week, a time to highlight the importance of slowing down and staying alert when driving through construction zones. These areas are vital for maintaining our roads, but they can also be dangerous for both drivers and workers on site. Joining us today is David Greene from Greene and Phillips Injury Lawyers to talk about how we can all stay safe in work zones. David, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning. Definitely something to remember. So as a driver entering a work zone, what should we keep in mind?
Well, just keep in mind that there are a lot of people moving around on machinery. They're walking, they're moving equipment. You really need to slow down and pay attention to a work zone. That's why that if you speed through a work zone, there are very large tickets that you could get. So you need to make sure that you don't strike someone and you don't speed, because you really can hurt someone very severely. For
sure. So I've got a scenario for you this morning. What if someone is driving safely through a construction zone, but then someone else causes an accident and then hits you? What can they do in that scenario?
Well, anytime there's an accident like that, someone is at fault, someone has made a mistake, and you just need to keep a lookout. So very important to keep a lookout as a person on the work site as well as a person driving the vehicle, because these situations are very dangerous. We have to have them because we want to have better roads and safe highways, but we want to make sure you slow down and pay attention to what you're doing, as well as being the employee that watches out for the drivers.
What about the construction workers themselves? If they're injured on the job in a work zone, how can you help them?
Well, there's a couple of things. As a construction worker, you would be covered under workman's compensation insurance that would actually pay for your medical bills and then pay you for a case. So you would have a workers' compensation case, but then you would also have a third-party case, which actually may be much more valuable to you if you're severely injured. So you really want to talk to a personal injury lawyer, just like the lawyers at Greene and Phillips, because we handle workers' compensation and this type of case as well.
For someone who thinks maybe they have a case, how can they get in contact with you guys?
Very simple. You can come by 51 North Florida Street here in Midtown Mobile, or call us at 251-300-2000.
David, thank you so much.
Nice to see you today.